This year marked the 40th anniversary of when The Karate Kid debuted in theaters. You were phenomenal. Do you remember seeing the movie for the first time?
I do. I remember it was in Westwood at a premiere. I went with all the original Cobras. We all rolled up to that together.
Yeah.
And sitting in the audience and watching the movie for the first time, I was also seeing myself for the first time ever in a movie, because before that I did a bunch of commercials. And there I am up on the screen, and you know, I was with the movie, and when Miyagi said wax on, wax off, and all the magical moments happened, I was completely sucked in. I got chills, you know, like everybody. And then at the very end, you know, when that kick comes,
yeah.
you know, that was a different story. So I mean, the whole audience erupted. I even caught myself going up too, but you know, Ralph describes the end of The Karate Kid and watching it, like when he was watching his first screening, as winning the Super Bowl and the Stanley Cup and the World Series all in one.
Yeah.
And for me, it was more like getting in a head-on collision in the Indy 500 and getting trajected into an angry mob.
Where people, the audience just rooting against you.
They were. In fact, when we were doing the movie, we were filming the final tournament scene.
Yeah.
And John Avildsen, our director, had cameras, like 8 cameras under the bleachers, and it was like live theater. So Ralph and I were fighting, and then we had all the fans watching it for the first time. And in the middle of our fight, at one point, I think Johnny did something illegal, and they told me to go take a knee, and the whole audience is booing, you know. And I look up, and I see my mom sitting in the stands, and she's like, "He's really a nice guy. He's my son, don't be me." You know?
He's an actor, guys. He's a really nice guy.
Yeah,
but
I was looking at my mom, and I'm like, "Mom, it's okay. I'm just acting. I'm just acting."
Yeah, we actually found a still of that, and in that circle there, that is your mom, right there.
That's Nancy, who's watching right now. I love you, Mom.
Love you, Mom. Love you, Nancy.
Love you, Mom.
You gotta be proud of your kid here.
Yep.
I love that she was rooting for you.
Yeah, my dad was there too, but he's on the side. He missed his camera moment. He was on the side of the stage.
He missed his big moment.
Yeah, but they were my backbone my whole life, you know, from here all the way through my whole life. If it weren't for them, you know, I literally wouldn't be on the Tonight Show.
yeah, exactly. When you did it, and now you came back for Cobra Kai, do you say yes right away, like I'll come back as Johnny?
Yeah, no, well, the guys, the creators of the show, Josh, John, and Hayden, I just call them the three heads, the three big cheeses.
They're brilliant.
They're brilliant. So they pitched it to me first before they went to Ralph.